Okay, people, before we get started, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. We drop new episodes of FORNEVERNEWS every Saturday, 12 p.m. EST, and we re-upload some of those segments throughout the week for your viewing pleasure. I'd appreciate each and every person that hits that subscribe button and that bell. Without further ado, I don't want to waste your time. Let's get into it. Bleach fans, Bleach fans, it's been a time to eat because, yo, dog, the studio behind Bleach, Studio Puro, has been just dropping awesome information. I mean, for crying out loud, that latest trailer that they released was mwah, chef's kiss. It looks like Bleach's Thousand Year Blood War anime is going to be a movie. It's phenomenal, to say the least. However, we got a bunch of insight into the Bleach anime, as well as a big reveal regarding the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War's production being greenlit a long time ago. So despite the fact that fans were clamoring and screaming, come on, bring it back, there was already plans to bring it back at least 5 years ago. According to this, it says Bleach Thousand Year Blood War anime was greenlit 5 years ago, and there's like a little symbol, and I believe that was confirmed at the latest expo where they were announcing and they released the Bleach trailer and whatnot. So 2017, pretty much a year after the Bleach manga ended, they were already swinging in high gear to bring Bleach back, which is kind of crazy. You know, it would have been great to give a word to the fans like, hey, we're coming back, guys, don't worry, considering a lot of fans were really sad in the press, especially when the Bleach manga ended. It was like, so no final adaptation, no big hoorah. In fact, with the Bleach manga ending, it would have been kind of cool to have that announcement like 1 year sooner than even that. But yeah, so 5 years ago, this was already a thing in conversation. I'm imagining that we probably would have had the Bleach anime even sooner than now. You got to think about it. The pandemic and all of the things that happen in the world probably put it to a halt to a certain degree. They probably were like, yeah, let's put it on the back burner for now. Let's polish it up. Let's get, scripts going. Let's get everything right, so when the world gets back to somewhat of normalcy, then boom, we kick into high gear. And it also shows that, yo, dog, they've been planning this for 5 years. That's probably as well why the Bleach trailer and the Bleach anime is looking so good. Like, they've had time on their hands. So that's really, really interesting to hear. Again, they should have probably said something. I'd imagine a lot of people were really down bad after Bleach ended, and I don't blame them. Shit was, downright horrendous for Bleach fans to not have anything after the manga, despite Bleach being one of the most successful manga of all time. 100 million copies sold. It's crazy. But then we have more information, in case you don't know, regarding the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War anime. It was already announced, and I talked about it in a previous video, that the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War is going to be 4 cours, meaning anywhere from 48 to 52 episodes. However, it was actually confirmed later that day that Bleach's Thousand Year Blood War is going to be 4 split cours. According to this, it says Bleach Thousand Year Blood War anime 4 cours will fully adapt the manga till the end, no finale movie or anything else, and the cours are specifically mentioned to be split. So most likely a break after each cour. I just hope they don't do anything silly like one season a year. Here's 12 episodes in 2022. Here's 12 episodes in 2023. Like something like that. Here's one season a year, 12 episodes at the end of 2022. 12 episodes at the end of 2023. I don't think that they're going to do that, to be honest with you. I'm imagining there will probably be anywhere from 3 to 6 months in between releases. Like usually when they do split cours, it's around like 3 to 6 months, but it could very well be the case, so we gotta wait and see on that one. But again, I'm imagining it's not going to be too much of a break in between. Like that would be a little bit insane considering the manga's already done. It's not like a My Hero where you need enough content. Like the content is there, 200 plus chapters, like just get it done. But also split cours is good news. I know you're probably thinking, damn, so what, I'm getting 12, 13 and then I gotta wait? But that's good news because it allows for the next set of episodes to have even more time to be worked on, because just because this was greenlit 5 years ago doesn't mean that as soon as that green light came in, they started animating shit. Like that's not how it works. This gives them an opportunity to get the next set of episodes to look even better than the previous episodes, or at the very least to meet that standard of quality. So I'm totally fine with it. Gives a break at the same time, and we get to get hype once again after a few months of a break. So I'm fine with the split cour. I mean, again, Bleach is coming back. Who the hell cares if it's split or whatever, right? And then a few more pieces of information based on, again, that event that showcased the trailer, and I believe it premiered the first 2 episodes of the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War. It says here, Bleach Thousand Year Blood War Anime Episode 1. It starts with your watch narrating about the sealed king folklore. Hollow's most part is made up of CGI, so there is going to be CGI, but CGI is getting better, and considering Piro has really put their foot into this one, it's probably not going to look bad or stick out. Extra added fight scenes for Ichigo, Orihime, Uryu, and Chad. Ichigo goes Bankai and uses Getsuga Tensho, so dope stuff there. And then it says, pacing wise, Bleach Thousand Year Blood War is about 4 chapters per episode. Obviously, if you do the math, that's how they're going to probably divide 200 chapters into 50 episodes. But episode 1 adapts 5 chapters, and episode 2 adapts 4 chapters, and episode 2's title is Foundation Stones. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. And the thing about it is, where a lot of people are worried, like, yo, how the hell are we gonna cram 200 chapters into 50 episodes? It's impossible. Well, I'm gonna tell you, like, adaptations vary. For example, One Piece is anime, and one of the problems people have had with it for the longest time is that it usually does sometimes less than a chapter per episode. Like, it'd be stretching it like 10 pages in one episode only, where the standard, especially back in like the Naruto and Bleach days, was about 2 chapters an episode. However, because the Thousand Year Blood War is a war, it's a lot of action and whatnot that you can speed by, yeah, they could probably fit in some episodes like 7 or 8 chapters of just combat. Like, that's really how the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War is gonna go. So some of those episodes is probably gonna have more chapters than others, and as long as it doesn't feel rushed and contrived and ridiculous, I'm fine with it. In fact, there's an opportunity again to fix some of the errors from the Thousand Year Blood War that maybe Kubo couldn't get to because of his health issues or whatnot. This is a perfect opportunity to kind of play around with in terms of the adaptation of how much we're going to put into each episode. And again, I feel like Studio Pierrot knows what they're doing. Based on what they've showcased us so far, it looks like they're giving more than their A game on this one, so should be okay. But yeah, people, Bleach Thousand Year Blood War was greenlit 5 years ago and will be split cores, basically a break in between about 12 to 13 episodes per drop. But yo, is that really stopping anyone? Let's keep it real. Big update for Chainsaw Man's anime release. Y'all already know, as of the recording of this video, we're less than a month away from the premiere of the Chainsaw anime, and I'm already hype about that announcement alone. But according to this, if you're lucky enough, you get to watch Chainsaw Man even sooner than most. Because according to this, it says Chainsaw Man Anime's Episode 1 English dub will premiere on October 7th at New York City Comic-Con's event, and the English dub cast will be revealed at the event itself. And I'm not gonna lie, more than likely I won't be at New York Comic-Con this year, and I am so bummed. If there is any anime that would get me out of my chair to go some big event just to watch it, it's Chainsaw Man, and I'm 100% dead serious. That would be the anime. But yeah, it's just not the right time for your lad to get out there. Maybe next year. But yeah, this is something where if you have the opportunity, if you have the probability of getting up in there, you should go and enjoy yourself, because this is gonna be a legendary series and I can't freaking wait. But yeah, I'm actually even looking forward to the dub. I don't know, I'm just a really big Chainsaw Man fan, in case you didn't know. Like, yeah, I really love and dig this series. But Chainsaw Man English dub, which that's good that they're already putting their best foot forward in terms of having the dub ready. Who knows, we may get like what Funimation used to do, simultaneous releases of the dub and sub at the same time. I'll probably listen to both and pick one. My inner weeb says, yo dog, go sub, come on, stop playing. But then the other side of me is like, yo, but the dub might be cool. Dubs aren't what they were in the 90s anymore. Like, dubs are pretty damn solid. And I know probably people are gonna be with their pitchforks, how dare you, Fornev? But I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean in dub, and I'm having a blast with it. The voice actress behind Jolene is freaking awesome. Love her. So yeah, Chainsaw Man anime English dub premiere October 7th, New York Comic Con. Whoever gets to go, god damn you, I'm jealous as hell.
I have a dream, alone in my room as I sit with the tea. Couldn't possibly think what I often see, and you don't even know how I often blink. Lights be flashing and looking at me, such a odd unique, yet I'm so unique and you're looking at me. If the walls could talk, they would probably read bleak, and I'd probably say, bitch, get the fuck off me.